Hello, true crime fans. This is the True Crime Grapevine. This is me, Patti Lee. I am here to break down all the interwebs, what I've squeezed from the grapevine. So you know what a grapevine is. That means I'm just telling you what everybody else said in case you don't have hours and hours to watch everything. This is episode 13. Today is May 16th, and right now, so I'm missing it by about 20 minutes. There's going to be a press conference, and I'll tell you what we think is going to be on it. This is about a cold case. We're still in South Cackalack, which is South Carolina. This actually took place in Myrtle Beach. So in 2009, a 19-year-old girl went to Myrtle Beach with her friends on April 25th, like spring break time, and did not come back to her room, got separated from her friends, did not come back to her room, never showed up, disappeared, it seems like. Now, even back then, they apparently had looked at a man named Raymond Douglas Moody. They thought he looked, his background, he was there, seemed to be maybe good for it, but then nothing came of that. And as we know, and for years they looked for her, and then her parents had her declared legally dead. But this weekend, Fitz News reported, as well as other sources, that there was some sort of news, there's some sort of break, some new information, and that the Georgetown, I think it's the county in South Cack, was going to be having this press conference. So Moody has remained a person of interest in this case for more than a decade. But what Fitz News thought, and we shall see, is that Brittanee, her remains may have been found. And we all know, kind of hearkening back to this Suzanne Morphew case, we don't want to jump the gun and prosecute without a body if we can find a body, because that has more evidence and can help us with our case more. With us, I don't know why I'm saying us as if I'm law enforcement, which I am not. I am also not a lawyer. I am just a all but dissertation, educational PhD student and teacher and mom of 3, who obsessively has read about true crime since I was a teenager myself. So it's not we, but they law enforcement doesn't want to prosecute a case because of double jeopardy. And double jeopardy, as you probably know, is that you can't be prosecuted twice for the same crime, and that is part of our Constitution. So I paired Brittanee Drexel's case with the Capriccio Rosé Sangria because it is bubbly and fun, and so was she. And so here, let's raise a glass. Whoa. Let's raise a glass to Brittanee Drexel, and that the press conference has led to finding more about her and her remains. And I will have to let you know next week what happened. Let's hope they found her remains. That's a really, I have to recommend this. Capriccio Rosé Sangria. Now I'm only going to take a sip of this one right now. It is 13.9% alcohol, which is a lot, especially for a lightweight. So you've been warned. We will hear more about the Brittanee Drexel case, and I will let you know more next week. Fingers crossed. Hi, True Crime fans. This is Patti Lee on the True Crime Grapevine. I am back with a little addendum. If you remember, we paired the Drexler, what was, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot her first name already because this was a cold case out of Myrtle Beach. And the 2 o'clock press conference did, I hate when they just call them by their last name because, oh my goodness. All they want to do is say the bad person's name. Sorry. The alleged bad person. Okay. Oh, yes. Brittanee. Golly. Brittanee Drexel. They did have the 2 o'clock press conference in what was it? In Georgetown County. So I was right. It was the county in South Carolina, which is the county in which Myrtle Beach is located. So we are going to raise a toast because they've got the guy after 13 years. It was the Mr. Moody, Raymond Moody, is what is alleged. Anyways, they, I do believe, had DNA because they found Brittanee. So at least she'll get to go home. We paired Brittanee's case with Rosé Sangria by Capriccio because it is light and beautiful and strong and sweet, just like she was. So as far as we know, right now they are claiming that the remains showed, they knew it was her because of, they analyzed her teeth, so there were dental records that identified it as her. It was within 2.5 miles of where her sunglasses were last found, like near where she was supposed to be. And so that's that. Anyway, we'll have more about it next week. Just wanted to let you know that they did get the guy, and at least she'll go home to her parents.